Divorce support and career counseling, navigating new beginnings after separation. Discover how combining divorce support and career counseling can lead to healing and fresh career opportunities after separation. Find hope and guidance today. Finding your path, divorce support and career counseling. Hey, so I wanted to share something I've been thinking about lately. How important it is to have solid support when going through a divorce, especially when you're trying to figure out your career and what's next in life. It's a tough time emotionally, and then to add the stress of figuring out finances, jobs, or even re-entering the workforce. Well, it can feel overwhelming. But here's the thing. There's real value in combining divorce support with career counseling, and it can be a game changer for so many people. When we talk about divorce counseling or divorce help, usually the focus is on emotional healing, and that's super important. You want to feel heard and understood, to process your feelings, and to come through the other side stronger. But what often gets overlooked is the practical side of things. Things like career transition, financial independence, or even how to update your resume and interview skills after a big life upheaval. That's where career counseling comes in, and when paired with divorce assistance, it can really rebuild your confidence on multiple levels. Imagine you're wrapping up the legal stuff and counseling sessions, but you're still facing the reality of bills, day-to-day decisions, and perhaps the challenge of entering a workforce that's changed or just feels intimidating. Divorce support groups can be amazing for sharing stories and encouragement, but sometimes you need to feel empowered with skills and a clear plan too. Career counseling offers that direction. It helps you clarify your strengths, understand your options, maybe even inspire you to pivot into something new you hadn't considered before. Of course, there are tons of divorce resources out there, but combining emotional and career support often means you get a full package, someone who can guide you not just in healing, but in rebuilding. That might be learning how to network again, developing new skills, or finding a career that suits your new chapter instead of just settling. I recently came across a book called Brokenness and New Beginnings, and it really resonated with this whole idea. The author talks about how going through hard times, especially divorce, doesn't just mean an ending. It can be a powerful beginning too. It's a reminder that even when things fall apart, you can find hope and healing and create something new. Honestly, that's the kind of mindset that helps when you're trying to rebuild your professional life after a split. So, if you or someone you know is going through divorce and feeling stuck or lost when it comes to career or life purpose, I highly suggest looking into both emotional divorce counseling and career counseling services. It's not just about surviving, but really thriving afterward. And don't forget, support groups can be really beneficial too. Sharing your story, hearing from others, and knowing you're not alone makes a huge difference. It's about creating community in the midst of change. For anyone feeling weighed down or unsure about the next steps, I'd go so far as to say, check out Brokenness and New Beginnings. Order your copy today to find hope and healing through the tough seasons. It's more than a book. It's a companion on your journey through the pain and toward a fresh start. Having that kind of encouragement and practical wisdom can make all the difference. Seek out divorce counseling to process emotional pain. Explore career counseling to map your next professional steps. Join divorce support groups to connect and share experiences. Use available divorce resources for practical and emotional guidance. Remember, your story isn't over. It's just beginning. It might sound like a lot, but taking it one step at a time means you can build a brighter future post-divorce. The combination of emotional healing and career direction is something that can literally change lives. And that's a message worth spreading.